Hi, my name is Braelyn Proctor. I'm 17 and go to Riverton High School and live in Riverton, Utah. Let's just get started with this. Here's my bag of 3 things. Here we go. My first one is this golf ball. I am a part of the Riverton High School golf team. I've been playing for 3 years. This year will be the 4th, but I just love golf. It's one of my passions, one thing that I just love to do, one of my hobbies, and yeah. My next one is my passport. I really love to travel. Traveling is something that just makes me happy. It's a stress reliever. But I have been to Guatemala, Hawaii, Bahamas. I just love to do adventurous things like hiking, skiing, snowboarding, hammocking. Like, I'm always up for an adventure. My last thing in here is my hard hat. You know, you're probably wondering why I have this. Well, when I went to Guatemala, it was actually for a service trip. So I went there and was able to experience their culture, which was really neat. But when you were there, we built 3 more hospital rooms to already existing hospital, which was really fun. And I just love service, and every time I think back of that, I just think of how happy it made me feel and how I eventually want to go on another humanitarian trip and go be able to serve other people of different cultures. To the next question. In 5 years, I see myself in medical school. I really like everything in the medical field. It's always been a passion of mine ever since I was little. To get prepared for medical school, I am taking a college anatomy course through Weber at my high school, which is one of my harder classes, and I am also taking a medical assisting class through JTech, Jordan Applied Technology Center, which allows me to get my medical assisting certificate when I graduate. So yes, in 5 years, I see myself in medical school. If I had to be an actress in a movie, I would pick The Other Side of Heaven because it is set and recorded on Tonga, which is so cool. Also, you would be able to meet all the native Tongans, and I just think that would be such a cool experience to be able to be on Tonga and meet people and be in a movie. This question was a little bit hard for me as I have served with various leaders on my 8th grade leadership council, being a captain of my high school basketball team, and serving in various church callings. I have been able to see and work with various leaders, but one leader that really stood out to me would be Jared and Emma Cotter. They were my trip leaders when I went on my humanitarian trip to Guatemala. 3 reasons that they really stood out to me would be: 1, they took time out of their day to get to know us even before the trip. So on the trip, they knew all of our names and even knew a little bit about us. 2, they were very good at understanding our difficulties and struggles and helping guide and mentor us through this and just being able to help us through the difficult time of our life. 3, they are very good at being friends. Even to this day, we hang out with our humanitarian trip group and just have a blast. I really look up to Jared and Emma as a leader, and I hope in later leadership roles that I will be able to lead like Jared and Emma did. Okay, here we go. Now for the joke. Why can't you trust the king of the jungle? Because he's always lying. That was pretty funny. Gotta admit, that was pretty funny. Going to college, baby. You want to go to college for basketball?
Yeah.
You should go to Snow College.
What's Snow College?
It's this little school down in Ephraim.
Where the heck is he from?
You know, it's in Utah. You got your essentials up there though, Walmart and McDonald's.
I love McDonald's!
on top of that, you can go bowling, go to the movies, you can go up the mountain skiing, snowboarding, you name it, anything in the mountain.
Hammocking?
Yeah.
What? I love hammocking.
I
But
know
what
you do.
makes so special about Snow College?
Snow College is actually really small, which might not seem that awesome, but in reality it is. Your student-teacher ratio is 37-1, so you get to know your teachers pretty well.
None of my teachers know me. That's insane. But what about their athletic program?
They have pretty much every sport, football, basketball, soccer, you name it, they got it. Actually, and it's also a lot of fun to go to the football games, basketball games with all your friends.
Okay, you convinced me. I'm definitely going to Snow College now.